Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be watching the new gameplay trailer for the new expansion pack, Growing Together. And I think Cottage Living was the last time we got a gameplay trailer, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm super looking forward to watching this today. And I think this video is going to be quite uncut because if you haven't seen my community posts here on YouTube or my Discord or wherever, my boyfriend and I were in a car accident on Sunday and I can't sit for too long at the PC because my back starts to hurt. So I did want to watch this, like I didn't want to miss this. It's not something that I would like to miss out on, so I will try and power through. But if the reaction is like not as cut as my normal videos, then hopefully you understand. But I'm looking forward to watching this with you. So the official Sims account tweeted this yesterday, and it is that the Milestones have a visitor. So we need to find out who the visitor is. But already in this little GIF, there's just different shots of different things that are coming, things that we saw in the actual trailer a couple of weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this gameplay trailer is going to be all about and what other things we're going to discover, what things we're going to see. I'm looking forward to it. We are just a few minutes away from finding out what is behind this door. Honestly, I've been staring at this door for so long, I feel like I'm going to merge into the door. It is a beautiful door, so I wouldn't quite mind that. And I've also been just staring at these shoes and I'm trying to determine, is that the shoe rack that is already in game? I feel like it is, but I feel like the shoes aren't as defined in that sense. I don't know, but just open the door so we can see what's behind it. Come on. It is very well defined door, you know, like the marks, the indents and all that. What do they call that kind of door? Can't remember. Oh, in fact, our door in this bedroom has those like indents, but there's 4 of them. Okay, this is delusional. We've gotten to the point where we're analysing the door. Okay, Growing Together gameplay trailer.
In the picturesque
oh, that's such a beautiful world.
Hills, we find the Milestones. A recent addition to the family has instigated an
I love
unexpected
this.
and uninvited.
Who's the visitor?
The doting grandparent.
Ah.
We'll use this temporary stay to explore the family dynamic, the milestones that define one's life, the personalities that can connect us or push us apart, and how all of it is simply a matter of perspective.
Oh, I love that console
Examine the
table.
couple's reaction to Celeste's father's unannounced arrival.
They don't seem too happy.
Their family dynamic is set to
oh, cool. Okay, so you can choose how they get on.
Relationship setting, if you will.
Brilliant.
Test of time, thanks to the social compatibilities they share.
They have a good compatibility. Oh my god, I bet Bob and Eliza's are not good.
Joy they have for Orion joining the family, and they seem to be genuinely embracing Sebastian.
I feel like
family together. Sebastian is very protective of his daughter, which is why he's even more critical of Christopher.
oh no.
There's nothing wrong
So
with
their
Christopher
dynamic
per se.
is not so
He
good.
and Sebastian just have different interests and ways of expressing themselves.
Bad compatibility. Father-in-law.
Sebastian has lived a long, fulfilling life. The dude's old. That's what I'm saying.
Old
But
and
he still
cranky.
has much to learn, especially when it comes to the man who makes his daughter happy.
Exactly. Oh, I love the storytelling of this.
Orion's recent arrival has sent the family dynamics into a tailspin, causing everyone to adjust.
Ooh. Oh, he's got a difficult relationship with his sister. Maybe he was the only child.
After all, an infant's world.
Oh, you can love them.
First,
A little tummy
and
time.
other firsts
Oh,
yet to
this is so cute. Climbing up onto the chair. It's gonna like log all of her
Once
firsts
king
or all
of
of the kids'
How
firsts.
he misses the days when he had his parents wrapped around
Right.
his little finger.
Yeah, they're no longer
He has
all
always
attention
had
on
a good
him.
relationship with his grandpa Sebastian.
Aw.
These 2 troublemakers might as well be
Aw.
the same person. And as far as Atlas is concerned, this old jokester has come to play
Like,
with
isn't
him.
his too?
Not the enemy. The family dynamic is not something easily defined, but growing together through all of life's many surprises means understanding everyone has a different point of view.
It's all relative. Oh, how sweet was that? I love how there's just going to be so much more depth to the relationships. Like, it's not just, okay, they get on, they have a good relationship. It's actually reasoning behind it, and you can choose how well you want people to get on. So for example, the granddad there being very protective of the daughter, you know, the sibling rivalry as well. Like, I think either I've got a mod or it's already in the game, but I've noticed in My 100 Baby where sometimes the kids are like either unhappy or they're happy about their new sibling, but not a lot happens with it. Like, you know, they don't really get any sentiments or they don't really get too many moodlets about it. It's kind of a one-time thing. So it looks like this is going to be something where they can grow and build on that and, you know, go into a lot more with sibling relationships and disagreements and things like that. But let's just watch it again. Okay, so firstly, this is the town of, what is it? I want to say Sequoia or something like that. This looks lovely. We've seen a little bit of this in other things, so like the trailers and different pictures that have like emerged online. But we've got a beautiful lake in the center. I love the bridge. This is kind of reminding me a little bit of Mount Komorebi. This must be where the water park is. I've seen some of the sim gurus teasing about that on Twitter. And then we've got different houses around the lake. Not all images appear in game. Okay, I'm noticing they're putting that there at the bottom. But this must be the depths or the basic kind of view of the world. Potentially there could be more that we could be looking at. I'm wondering if they're adding more pondy sort of stuff, more pondy lakey bits. Which could be super cool. Hopewell Hills. Okay, so that is the neighborhood in San Sequoia. Did Lil Simsy build this house? I'm gonna say yes. Blue Suburban. Kayla vibes, not taking a dig at Kayla, of course. We love her Blue Suburbans. But I'm wondering, was this one of the houses she built? We've seen this. We've seen, I think, this house in the trailer. You've got the tree house, obviously, in the background there. But yeah, this is very much exploring the relationships within the family. So not going too much into, you know, the treehouse or the losing the job, like reacting, you know, to getting fired and that sort of dynamic, or the cinemas or the infants and things that they're adding to the infants, toddlers, children, sleepovers. It's not delving a lot into that. It's more so delving into, yeah, the family dynamic and who gets on with who and how you can explore that a little bit more. We've seen, obviously, a lot of these furnishings in the trailers and stuff, but it's going to be super exciting to expand on relationships and everything. Like, I can't wait to be able to do that. You know, it's not, life isn't roses and sunshine. I know that very well. There are things that go wrong, and, you know, when it comes to families as well, there are things that go wrong, and there are relationships that, you know, potentially aren't going to be good bonds and great bonds all the time. You know, things aren't always peachy. People aren't going to get on. People are going to do things and they aren't going to get on. So it's nice that you can sort of represent that and have kind of, is it fair to say, dysfunctional families? Because I think every family, you know, every family has their difficulties and their dysfunctionalities. We're not all perfect. Nobody's perfect in this life. I love that little baby with the glasses. Sorry, we just have to watch that again. Also, I'm loving this. Is this like a birthmark on him? I remember initially seeing in the trailer, one of the trailers, the first trailer, and I thought there was a birthmark on a kid or an infant, or it was something to do with that. And I thought that they were adding vitiligo, but it's not. It is, I think it is just birthmarks. That new wallpaper in the back. What have we got there? I don't think it is. It's very nice. Oh, no, I think it is new. It is really nice. Sorry. The little toddler, or the infant, I should say. I saw this on Twitter and it's just the cutest little thing. I love her little sockies as well. Oh, so cute. I feel like they need, I wonder if they have the little mitts as well to stop them from scratching their faces. Are they adding new clothes options for the elders? I hope so. This looks new. I think it is, because it's nice to see some of that as well. He's brought his suitcase. I do wonder, are they like adding suitcases into the game? Like, because people can have sleepovers and relatives can obviously now come and stay. So are suitcases being added? Has that been confirmed? I don't know, but exciting stuff. Now, when we Google family dynamics, we're referring to the pattern of interaction among relatives, their roles and relationships, and the various factors that shape their interactions. Because family members rely on each other for emotional, physical, and economic support. They are one of the primary sources of relationship security or stress. Well, this is true. Like we said, not every family is perfect. Everyone has their difficulties. Some people, you know, have good relationships, some have bad, some, you know, don't even have to be blood related to consider them family. So every family is different. This is going to be interesting as well. Like we were shown with the toddler I keep saying toddler, but the infant and their milestones, such as crawling and doing all of those, are they all going to be logged? Are we going to have somewhere we can go and look at them or celebrate them in interactions? Like, could the mum then go to her mum friends and be like, oh, my daughter rolled over today. Like, can we talk about that? That's going to be interesting to see. I like her ring there. I don't know if that's new or in the game. Okay, so social compatibility as well. Do they get on with their family? Do they not? Okay, so very surprised reaction to the dad/father-in-law arriving. Okay, so this is interesting. So now we're going to be able to choose what the family dynamic is. So are they distant? Do they joke with each other? Do they have a close husband and wife relationship? That's going to be interesting. Bob and Eliza Pancake will definitely be distant, I imagine. But this is really cool. And I wonder if they set a fight family dynamic, can it then change to another fight family dynamic through different interactions? Or is it something that when it's set? Or, can they work on it? This is going to be really interesting to explore, I think. Oh, I love the piano, the upright piano. I wonder if it's got some less colourful swatches. Like, do they have some normal colour swatches as well? Such as the brown, the black, the white, to blend in with, say, furnishings or colour schemes, or are they all going to be very out there swatches? I'll be intrigued to see that. We haven't seen a lot about the cinema, so I'm looking forward to finding out some more about going to the cinema. Is it going to be like a rabbit hole, or can we go with them to the cinema? That's going to be one. That'll be a nice date night to take our Sims on, or even for kiddos to go and see films with their friends. It would be intriguing to find out a little bit more about that. Because if it's a rabbit hole, then it's kind of, it's good, but it will be cool if we can actually take our Sims and if we can create movie theatres ourselves and have the lots for it. Different milestones, having a baby, getting married, having a family that is full, they're happy. Well, the child isn't happy. Meeting granddad. Oh my God, that is a massive stack of pancakes. Are these some new food options? Because what is that next to it? It doesn't look like cereal. It looks like I don't really know. Yeah, so they've got very different likes and dislikes. What granddad likes, the son-in-law does not like. They just do not see eye to eye. But I wonder though, even if you don't have the same interests as somebody, can you still have good compatibility? Because a husband and wife enjoyed the same things and their compatibility was great, but can that work when you still don't like the same things? Can you still have good compatibility? I'd be intrigued. Following his story, the daughter being born. Oh, look at the mole. The mole's on him, on the right. Cool. That's stretch marks. Oh, fantastic. Look at the stretch marks there on the guy on the right. I love to see that. I'm loving the inclusion of so much recently. Oh, the picture in the background. I'm guessing maybe that was his late wife. Oh, bless him. I feel a bit bad for him now. Maybe that is why he's, so protective over his daughter. Oh, okay, so they've got a different dynamic. So they've got close, distant, difficult, and jokesters. Difficult was not in the wife and husband relationship dynamic options. That's interesting. Okay, so another option for sibling relationships. I'm very excited for this gameplay. Oh, look at that. Are we going to have situations where with diaper changes, sometimes they're going to go well, sometimes it's going to be like a poo explosion or just a wee everywhere? That would be real. That would be adding a lot of realism. So many firsts, so many little milestones for the toddler. She's got food everywhere, dribble. Oh no, this is going to be fun. Oh, that was so wholesome. I think that was really sweet. I absolutely love the idea of family members, beginning with a difficult relationship and then it is something that you can work on, and just having these difficult situations that you have to work through, and it's not just easy peasy, and starting out as a generic sibling relationship. It's going to be nice to have different things to explore, different things to work on, different things to go with, different storylines. It's going to add so much to the gameplay. Let me know what you lot are thinking about it down in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Sims videos from me, and I look forward to exploring this pack when it comes out in not a long time now, less than a month. I'll see you then. Take care, and I will see you next time. Taz out.